Good morning everybody. Today I'm Tanya Alexander of Cardona University. We're going to explain you another experiment of database. So the topic for today's experiment is advanced SQL, and in this we will see set operations and joins. Okay. So set operations is nothing but like union and like intersect. All these are set operations, and joins is like inner join, outer join, leftmost join. All these comes under joins. Okay. So for first question is retrieve the name of the students whose library membership number is 15687. So for this the query is select student name from student 1 where member number is this. So the output is name David. So next query is display all the student and book details using union operation. So for this, like select student number, student name, and then department member number from student 1 union, and then select book number, and these are the categories for from book. So in this query the data type should be same and the number of columns should be same before the union and after the union. Okay, so the output will be somewhat like this. Now in this 12 rows will be selected. So the next query is display the details of the books issued between 1st Jan 2014 to 1st October 2014. So for this the query is select star from book 1 left join issue record on book 1 book number equals to issue record dot book where is date between 1st Jan 2014 to 1st October 2014. So the output will be somewhat like this. So the next query is display the membership number and the name. So the query is select member number student name from student 1. So like this 6 rows will be selected. Next is display the student name who have borrowed more than one book. So for this select student name count star from student 1 issue record where student 1 dot member number equals to issue record dot mem number group by student name having count star greater than 1. So in this no rows is selected because no one has there who have borrowed only one book. So the next query is list down the student who are not the members of the library. So for this the query is select stud1 comma member number from student 1 where mem number not in is the key, and then select member number from is record. So in this what we have seen is stud name member number. So Sachin is the one person. So next query is what would be the total cost of the book under circulation. So for this the query is select some price from book 1 where book number in select book number from issue record. So the query and the output is some price to 2200. So the next is display the student registration number, name, and the details of the books borrowed. Okay, so for this the query is select stud1 student number, student name, book 1 dot book number, book name from student 1 book 1 issue record where student 1 dot member number equals to issue record dot member and is record dot book number equals to book number equals to book 1 dot book number. So this is the query, and the output for this is like these 5 rows will be selected and the output will somewhat like this. So the next query is list down the numbers who have not borrowed books. So for this the query is select distinct student 1 dot member number from student 1 issue record where student 1 dot member number not in selected is record dot member 1 from issue record. So this is the query, and the output will be the output will be member 1 and 15675. So this is the student number which I have not selected, which I have not borrowed the book. Okay, so now next query is, what is the total fine amount for the books under category computer? So for this, the query is, yeah, the query is select stud 1 from 1 minute. Yeah, so for this, the query is select some fine from book 1, write join issue record on book 1 is record book where book 1 dot category equals to computer. So only one output is selected, that is sum fine 400. So next query is, next query is, how much fine should be paid by the student named David? So for this, the query is, the query is select student name fine from student 1 inner join issue record on student 1 member number equals to issue record dot mem number where student name equals to David. So student name David, and the record is, the output will be like this. So next is display the student name and library fine by implementing left outer join. So the query is select student name fine from student 1 left outer join issue record on student 1 dot mem number equals to issue record dot mem number. So these 6 rows will be selected and the output will be like this. So the last query is display the student details and library details by implementing full outer join. So the query is select star from student 1 full outer join membership on student 1 dot member number equals to membership number dot mem name. So the output will be like this. 6 rows will be selected and the output will show like this. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you understand.